to disavow this.
Anarchy! Anarchy! Do y'all remember on what's that? Ricky Bobby. What's the name of that damn Talladega Nights? Remember the two little boys when she took them to when she took his two sons, Ricky Bobby's two little badass sons, to church, and they came running, and she ended up smacking them and putting them in line, and they was good little boys after that. Anarchy! Anarchy! Like Ricky Bobby's Talladega Nights, little sons. This, I'm sorry. Hey, I know that YouTube don't like you to cuss, but this video ain't for kids. This shit is crazy, y'all. I ain't never seen no shit like this before, ever in my motherfucking life. Maga storms the Capitol. They up in there. They up in there. With Trump flags and all, they up in there.
You can see the Capitol. There are some Capitol.
They up in there, walking around with their cameras and all that. They is up in there. They up in there. They telling them people in the Capitol to lock the doors because they coming. And I believe they got Mike Pence out. They got him out of the Senate.
They are not moving. They're observing right now. They've done some riot gear.
They got riot gear police out there, but I think they waiting for their backup, which is the National Guard. But I don't give a shit. I'm going to say this. If it was Black Lives Matter, they wouldn't have got up the steps. And everybody know this. This is what white privilege looks like in America. This is what white privilege looks like in America. Black Lives Matter would have did this. They wouldn't have got up the steps. They wouldn't have got down the street. They wouldn't have got down the block. And everybody who watches this know I'm not lying. But this, I wish y'all could really see, but my TV little, you know, hey, I'm on a budget. But it is crazy, and the president ain't saying a damn thing about it. Let me see when his last tweet was. I don't think I got Twitter on this phone.
And we are just waiting to see when law enforcement shows up and what kind of numbers.
I got now, I can tell you, Twitter on this phone. They don't have the numbers here to deal with this crowd. Mm-hmm. So let's go to Donald Trump's page and see what he's. Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what. Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what should have been done to protect our country and our Constitution, giving states a chance to certify a corrected set of facts, not the fraudulent and inaccurate ones, which they were asked to previously certify. U.S. demands the truth. And then Twitter has, you see, they already got him on it. This claim about election fraud is disputed, and when you hit the link, there is no evidence of widespread voter fraud in 2020 U.S. presidential election. Government officials and election experts confirm. I mean, damn, how many times you want to take some L's, bruh? And even this does not stop the fact that Joe Biden still will be, it still is going to be an inauguration. He's still going to be the 46th president of the United States, no matter what. All this is for nothing. And they sit up here listening to this president spew all these lies and mistruths. And look what's going on. Dude, it was people walking around in the Capitol with Trump flags and people with cameras. There's probably people in there that ain't even, they just there for the festivities. I told y'all this morning, if you look at my first video of the morning that where I went live, I told y'all it was going to be a circus. It was going to be a shit show. I'm sorry, I got to be me and I cuss. This is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it ever. I'm 51, y'all. Never seen nothing like it in my life. This is crazy. Crazy. Okay, lawmakers told that they need to duck under chairs amid Capitol breach. So they telling them to duck under chairs. What the feezy?
Some of these protesters getting onto the House floor.
And the crazy part is it's not going to change what happened. Where was y'all at the polls? Look, it's people walking on top with rifles, baby.
If necessary, the Senate side of the Capitol.
That's walking on top of the building.
Because there are many protesters around the Senate floor right now.
Jesus save signs. Don't tread on me signs. The lawmakers, Nancy Pelosi and them are being told that they may need to duck under chairs amid Capitol breach. So if they get in, those where they are, they're gonna have to. It's every man for himself, I guess.
How long does it last? For the moment, people are being told, stay inside, stay safe, make very little noise.
This is ridiculous.
They're not sure.
They put Trump on American flag.
Firearms or what their intentions are at the moment. They struggle to get the situation.
This is insanity.
It is an absolutely shameful, disgusting situation that we are witnessing here, but eminently predictable with the outgoing president of the United States refusing to accept reality,
this is insanity.
defeat, attacking every single Republican who gets in his way, including the Vice President.
What?
Pamela Brown, tell us more about the security situation on Capitol Hill.
It better not affect my video that's going on right now. Technical difficulties, maybe.
Given how
this is insanity.
and potentially dangerous the situation
This is insanity. This is insane.
Right now, as to whether Pence has officially been evacuated.
Y'all, what's going on
at
Capitol Hill? It's insane. It is insanity. Look, the House floor now being evacuated. Let me go ahead and
so that's where we are. Of course, Pence is the presiding officer
this
there
is
today
over the
certification, the electoral count.
This is insanity.
And clearly, this was not how officials
over
planned for
some
this
lies.
to go.
This is what lies get you. No one else should lie.
And of course, it's worth noting.
Lawmakers told they may need to duck under chairs amid Capitol breach.
The president has not commented or said anything.
Protesters now in the rotunda of U.S.
At the
Capitol.
White House.
Well, he did just tweet something. It's not a call to stand down. And let me go to Jim Acosta at the White House now to bring us news on that, because just a couple minutes ago, Jim, the president, he did not say, please stop what you're doing, but he did issue a tweet, rather weak one, I might add.
It is rather flaccid, Jake, but the president has broken his silence, I suppose you would say, finally on all of this. After this has been going on for over an hour, the president tweeted just a few moments ago, please support the Capitol Police and law enforcement. They are truly on the side of our country. Stay peaceful.
Oh, now he's telling them, please support our Capitol Police and law enforcement. They are truly on the side of our country.
In fact,
Stay peaceful.
On the National Mall, he was egging on these supporters to go down.
Yeah, you told them to go this morning. If you guys watched the rally this morning, he basically was egging it on, and now basically he gets what he wants. Station head, I ain't gonna even put y'all through this. I will keep y'all updated. You guys can go ahead and finish listening to Miguel Skywalker. If that was breaking news, I had to let y'all know what was going on in the country we live in, America. Just absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Just absolute insanity. I don't care.
It's essentially watching the world burn just 2 weeks before
absolute insanity. I've never seen anything like this ever in my life, and it's absolute
and telling these protesters to stop and go home.
Insanity.
That makes him responsible for what's happening right before our eyes right now.
Insane.
Absolutely, Jim. I mean, when that Trump advisor you spoke to said that
Okay, so Vice President Pence, he has been evacuated from the U.S. Capitol because that's probably who they want, since he did put that. Oh God. Hello?
He created this mess.
Hello?
This is a bonfire of the insanities that we're watching.
A bonfire of
flows
insanity
from Trump. He has been lighting these matches for weeks now.
Wow.
He was lighting these matches down on the National Mall earlier today, telling people to go down to the Capitol, telling them at one point, misleading them into thinking that he was going to join them down on the Capitol. So it was essentially an invitation to join the President of the United States down at the Capitol to give these lawmakers a piece of their minds. And now
crazy.
This is what we're left with.
This is absolutely insane. Insane.
To get these people out of there. My goodness. On June the 1st, the president said federal forces, National Guard.
I'm about to go live
get people out of Lafayette
on
church so he can hold.
Look at this insanity.
There appears to be no.
They in there. They like in there. They just evacuated Pence.
This is just bedlam.
They better hope the motherfuckers don't go inside the Pentagon under there.
It's absolutely
Right.
They go up under the Pentagon and hit plan number 3.
Development of all of this. So many cowardly Republican congressmen in that building.
It's insanity.
Trying to appease the president and his
The homie Tofu is out there.
By
He just posted on
rebelling
his
into
Facebook. I was like, you better be safe, man.
sedition.
Let me see. Oh, they got a DC mayor ordering 6 p.m. curfew.
It seems to be very, very tense.
What the
Very
hell?
serious. Outside the House floor, there's a report that is coming from the pool reporters who are on that side of the Capitol saying
Yeah, I'm about to go on
armed
his page right now so you can
standoff
see it.
at the House front door. The police officers have their guns drawn. It's someone
Yeah, go
who's
follow
trying to
Marty
reach the
2
front
gameplay.
door. They tried to reach the main door.
If you want to get whooped in any game,
I got some hot stuff coming for y'all.
Marty 2 gameplay, I will pin his stuff in the comments.
There's an armed standoff.
Yeah, all they want to know is what the hell is happening with Vicky Acton.
Someone who's trying to reach the front door. Now we're also told the House
DC
lawmakers
mayor ordering
will be
6
sheltering
p.m.
in
curfew.
place inside the House chamber.
Nah, you need more like a 3
Before
p.m. curfew.
debating the election
You
certification.
need that to go
They
now.
have been told
Right,
to
that part.
be evacuated. That's what we've been told. We've also been told that Mike Pence, the Vice President of the United States, who's presiding over the Senate chamber, he has also been evacuated. It's
Right, they
unclear
ain't.
where all the senators are.
Oh,
at the
no
moment.
wonder.
But
Duh.
a lot of the protesters,
I didn't even finish
they're
the
all
rest
over
of
this
that.
building. They breached the barricades. They breached the security. There are
Yeah.
many of them outside the House chamber, but at the moment, this serious situation.
Yeah, don't say it.
Armed stand.
Come back.
Hopefully, this gets resolved peacefully.
Sorry.
But police
So
are
it's
overrun by the
69.
protesters that asked for reinforcements to deal with this situation that's
I need to write this
escalating
down.
and going.
That's good. That shit got a save feature.
Sounds
Why does it
absolutely
keep
awful.
saying
David
that?
Ash,
What does it say?
You just got some news from Congressman Jerry Connolly, Democrat.
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. So anyway, yeah, they stormed the Capitol. They got all the way to the rotunda. And Mike Pence has just been evacuated. He out of there. And I guess the National Guard is coming one day. I don't know.
And the reason is because tear gas was used in the rotunda.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Probably
Tear gas has been used in the rotunda. So that's what's popping.
anarchists.
Let me bring in,
They're calling them Anarchy! Ricky Bobby, Anarchy! We laughing because that's just what we do.
That's what happened in the same right now. I don't know what that means,
But it sounds good. Anarchy! That's anarchy right there. Somebody please. I'm about to look up that scene and put it on my Facebook. Anarchy! That's the theme of the day. Anarchy! Anarchy!
the National Capital Region.
Exactly. Don't do me.
Virginia as well as
I wrote this down.
You can try to reach out now to get more information. But they need to bring in
Stop laughing,
resources
fool.
to get these things cleared out.
Because if nobody will ever think that.
Just get people cleared out of here. It's not going to look pretty, but they got to get it done.
Anarchy!
Shonda, do you know what the Netflix
Congress
sign
to
is?
shelter in place. They are evacuating members of the House and Senate from doing
I
their
just changed
constitutionally
it.
prescribed duties. There are fights. There are people
Is it a
reaching,
big?
police lines. There are people climbing
Exactly.
walls. Have you ever seen
What the
anything like this?
hell? I just wrote this down. Oh, wait. Maybe.
I know they have it, not in the United States. I mean, maybe in some third world country. But, you know, here you got a situation where
I just signed in. I just signed in.
It's fine. Don't even worry about it. We'll figure it all out.
And they need to understand that. Now, control can
Okay.
be gained. And again, I'm telling you now, it's not going to be pretty. And if I was there, I guarantee you.
Hold on, let me
there'd be
change.
action to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, no, don't even worry about it.
No, because I got to get in my shit. Yeah.
I was about to say,
What you mean? Don't worry about it.
He tweeted.
Excuse me, guys.
Not what I think you
Protesting rap in Washington after Trump encouragement. I told y'all last night he a thug.
Peaceful. It's odd that he said stay peaceful, given the fact that this crowd.
He gonna say stay peaceful now. He just did a tweet telling them to stay peaceful with his conniving ass.
What would you want?
He is
President
really
Trump to tweet right now
a messy bottom.
to de-escalate
What I
this?
want the president to do is shut the hell up and get out of the way.
Whoa.
When the guy-
Who said this?
Like,
They going in on CNN. Y'all need to look.
what voice of Charles Ramsey?
Charles Ramsey, former DC police chief, says that he needs to chill.
Just shut up.
Run that. Tell him run that. Tell him run that. Charles Ramsey, tell Trump run that.
That's what you're looking at, folks. That is what you're looking at. And it's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And a lot of people are responsible for this.
Well, absolutely. This is sedition. We have been saying this now for
Sedition.
weeks. This is sedition. This is attempting to undermine the rule of law through use of force.
They did it.
Yeah.
They have done it.
Right. Right.
Oh shit, CNN better get out of
Is there
there.
any way President
This is crazy.
The camera.
They got to gain control. They got to gain control quickly, or it's going to get worse. This is not.
Yeah, they gotta gain control. If it was Black Lives Matter, y'all know I'm not lying. They wouldn't have got up the steps. Y'all know this. And you know this, man.
We knew this day was coming. We knew that President Trump likes to stir the pot. That's how you put it. I would say he likes to create stochastic terrorism. He likes to demonize and.
Look, they said, get out of here. They telling CNN to get lost.
Incentivize bad actions.
Martin, come here.
We knew the day was coming, but I don't think anybody could have anticipated
Marty!
people would have gone this far to seriously overrun the United States Capitol. I just don't think, and
I
I'm
just
sure
signed in with the
they said
same
people
stuff
do it.
on my
They
device.
took a lot of shifts, days off.
So let me
And
try this again.
you know, every department in that region has activated their emergency plans.
Oh,
Who
no
would have
wonder I didn't put a
anticipated
J.
this? I mean, I'm watching it. It's like watching a bad B movie. I haven't seen anything like it. If I seem a little upset, it's because I am. I mean, it's the United States of America. That's
Oh,
the United
and the
States
B gotta
Capitol.
go down.
No, I think we all feel this way.
Basically protected defender.
Well, I think we all feel that way. You might
David.
feel also something different because
just
you
save
were
the
once the police chief of the Metropolitan Police Department here in
There's
DC.
y'all.
And so
Son.
this is in many ways, I would say,
Terrell
your
and,
worst nightmare.
right
It's
out.
something that you work very hard with all of your police officers to make sure never happens.
Oh, look, they're attacking the damn camera.
We had major demonstrations.
Capitol Police asking for additional law enforcement help.
And some of them got pretty.
Where is the National Guard? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Where's the National Guard?
Coming this far. And again, they have to gain control. Take the gloves off and do what they got to do, but they
Y'all got,
control.
yeah, y'all gotta.
The Capitol Police are asking for additional law enforcement
Trump protesters
assistance.
storm.
I imagine
Somebody.
that would be the
So the
Metropolitan
neighborhood talk just said, I'm all the way done. For real, this shit is insanity.
U.S. Park Police, of course.
Yes, Park Police.
What would you do? How do you clear it out? Obviously, people have a right to peaceably protest. That's not what this is, because they have stormed the Capitol and stopped congressional action. I don't know that anything like this has happened since the days of the Vietnam War, frankly.
About white.
When protesters for the Vietnam War used to go in there and block the halls of Congress to try to stop proceedings.
Yeah, they're going to have to really get enough resources there so they can start to move the crowd. And they're going to have to push. I don't know if they're going to use gas or not, but, as far as I'm concerned, you do what you have to do to clear the Capitol.
Let me make clear.
You just can't have this.
Let me make clear. I'm not comparing what's going on here to Vietnam War protesters. Those people were trying to stop a war, and these people are trying to start one.
Yeah, but I think what you're saying, because we're both old enough to remember, those who protested did get out of hand. It got very violent on both sides.
The crazy part about all this is no matter,
I haven't seen anything.
it still don't change nothing.
Since then, obviously, but this is unprecedented, even for that era. It didn't go that far, even in that era.
No, and those were generally peaceful protesters, and storming the Capitol is not peaceful protest. Chief Ramsey, thanks so much. Stay there. We're going to come back to you. I want to go back to Manu Raju, who's in Capitol Hill. And Manu, I'm hearing from a lot of Democrats and Republican Congress people who are frankly disgusted, shocked, and some of them are even scared.
Yeah, a lot of people are scared, Jake, because this is an escalating, chaotic situation. Police do not have it under control. There is, we're told, an armed standoff outside the House floor. It's unclear exactly how that has been resolved at the moment. There are members inside the House chamber. It's been locked. Other members have been evacuated to various parts of the Capitol complex. Senators also have been evacuated as well, and many locking themselves in their offices, told not to leave. Now, we were also just told that the members who are in the House, they've been told that there's tear gas in the rotunda, and
tear gas in the rotunda of the Capitol.
There's tear gas.
Have you ever seen such
an issue here?
Have you ever seen anything like this before in your lives?
In the House
chamber
that they can certainly
this
put on
is insanity.
they need to. So there's a lot of. There are members who have been told to to shelter in place. Everybody has been told to shelter in place in this building. We have all been told to not leave this building because of the fact that there
House
are
members giving gas masks on the House floor.
On the Senate side, through all levels, there have been reports of violent clashes between protesters and demonstrators, protesters and police trying to arrest some of these demonstrators, seeing violent activity, violent interactions between the two sides, and just feet from where the House was just gathering to debate the certification of Joe Biden's election victory, that armed standoff occurring. Again, that is unclear how that is resolved. But they've been told there's
I don't know how to work this iPhone. All right, y'all. Love y'all on YouTube. I'll be back.
It is almost 3 o'clock, and normally
this is crazy insanity. And I'm gonna go live on my Instagram page, and I will leave that for y'all right here.
The U.S. Capitol. There are violent confrontations going on. Members of Congress have been told to shelter in place. Many members of Congress, Trump supporters and Biden supporters alike.
A Trump supporter just took over the stage and microphone on the floor of the Congress and is yelling, "Trump won the election." And this is on Sean King's page on Facebook. What the BC Japanese
of the counting of electoral votes? Let's go to Brian Todd, who is there amidst the chaos. Brian, what are you witnessing?
This is insane. That's what we're witnessing.
If you can see,
insanity.
Christine Leon is going to kind of zoom in to pass this flag when they go by. You can see protesters standing on top of some government vehicles that are parked at the foot of the stairs here on the east side. Now, in the last couple of minutes, we have seen some protesters make their way down the stairs. They're taking their time going down, so they really do not believe they're being pushed away by any law enforcement. And Christine, if you can pan to your left there, you can see the Capitol Hill police on the left side of the balcony there.
This is insanity.
For several minutes, waiting for orders, seemingly. them have done riot gear, but
It's
right now
embarrassing
observers to this situation. Now again, the crowd, some of them have left the stairs, but they're still clearly, as you can see,
this is embarrassing for
a lot of
America.
protesters on the stairs.
They laughing at
We can
us.
also tell you
I'm
that
gonna close the
maybe there
video
were
with
3
this.
sets of stairs
Fuck
here
that, because this
on the
shit
east
gonna be
side
going
of the
on all day. Let me say this, and it don't matter what side if you are a real American, you should be outraged. You should be disgusted. This is ridiculous. This is insanity. And the way other countries are looking at us like we weak. We are the laughing stock of the world. And that's embarrassing. This is insanity. It has to stop. And the cold part about it is that it does not change the fact that Joe Biden still is going to be inaugurated. It don't change the fact. And that's all I want to say about that. You guys have a very blessed day.